What should I do in my next YouTube video?
You need to consider several factors in a checklist, such as optimizing your title, targeting keywords, writing video descriptions, using video tags, using video subtitles, using eye-catchy thumbnails, and using end-screen elements.
Well. Hey cake nieces, it's Marisha. So I was asked just a couple days prior to Valentine's Day to make a birthday cake, something with like a heart design. This ended up being a great opportunity to show you guys my process of freestyling a cake from start to finish and just all the thoughts that go through my mind while I'm doing it. You start off strong, and then as you're going, you're like, okay, this is coming out kind of nice. Then it gets to that nasty ugly stage and you're like, this is horrible. Why did I even get up today? And then something that you're doing kind of ties it all back, and then all of a sudden it comes together and it is a pure work of beauty. If you haven't done so yet, I'm gonna need you guys to subscribe to the channel, press on the notification bell, and let's get started. This is a delicious gluten-free cake. So the base of this cake is rice flour. I mean, it is so fluffy. This cake is going to be filled with dulce de leche. My dulce de leche came out perfectly because it was like a last minute order. I actually put a burner in my bedroom and slow cooked this can of sweetened condensed milk for about 8 hours. I changed my mind, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I want to do a milk simple syrup. Milk simple syrup. Wow, that's better. Yep.
I need a pina colada. I like it in the Bahamas. Got like black lava. I don't want no drama.
This is a 6-inch cake, and it is at least, now I didn't measure, but it is at least 8 inches tall, which I love. It may be more. I think it's more. I love being able to do it in the pan. All right, that's a tall cake. So I'm going to take some buttercream frosting and I'm just going to simply give the cake a nice crumb coat, allow it to chill in the refrigerator for about 3 hours or so. And I wanted my filling to be kind of solidified before I moved on to actually frosting the cake. You can see all those crumbs that we are trapping in there. God bless the person who created the crumb coat. After that, I covered the entire cake in vanilla buttercream frosting, put it in the refrigerator overnight. It's the next day. Now we can get to decorating. Okay, in my sleep, I am envisioning a nice pattern going around the cake. I don't know what color it is. It's either gonna be pink or white. White is my safe space right now. I'm gonna try for white and see what it looks like. Okay, it looks like nothing. It literally looks like nothing. I was hoping that like maybe you could appreciate it a little bit from like a distance. It looks like, what's that on the cake? Oh, it's a pattern? So let's scratch that. Let's do this over. And I colored my frosting with some rose pink gel dye. And this is a great start. Okay, now I'm feeling pretty good. We're off to a good start. Okay, I'm feeling solid. But now how am I gonna like make this make sense? How am I gonna tie this together? Let's go back to this heart thing. Like, okay, I can make this little cardboard. Should I do the cardboard? Should I stick it in the cake? Should I make like a topper? Should I just put the ruffles on the cake? Let me pipe the heart onto the cake. So I'm going to use a cookie cutter as my template. And I'm going to just kind of indent that so that I can see where I want to place my ruffles. But when you think about it, if I just try to see what my topper is gonna look like, it's not gonna hurt, right? Because if it leaves a hole, I could just cover up the hole with some more buttercream. Let's just see, because I literally dreamed about this. Let's just see what this looks like. Because putting buttercream on the cake and having to fix that versus putting a topper on the cake and having to fix that, oh please, right? Okay, so this is gorgeous. However, the tip is a little bit too large and in charge. It's dominating the ruffle. I need a little bit more control over my ruffle onto this small heart. So I went searching for my 1M tip and piped those ruffles. Do we have something here? Did it work out? Is it working? And yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Now what? I want to pipe a special border. I can't just do this and just do a regular old shell border. No. I did this in my kiwi lime video. This was the first time that I kind of ever did like a different border like that, where I brought it down instead of onto the top of the cake. I'm gonna do that, but all the way around, and they're gonna kind of look like hearts. Fingers crossed. I don't know it's good, but it's not great. Something about the tip is too loose. It needs a tighter star tip. Do it again. Okay, please don't be ugly. Is this ugly? No. Should I have used the smaller one? No. Is that ugly? Yeah. So I'm going to do the bottom border now, and I do want that to be kind of like a regular shell border, but why not a backward forward shell, which you pipe this way and then this way and then this way and then this way. I don't have red gel dye, but I do have red petal dust. I added some of that red petal dust to get a deeper rose pink color, just so that I have some contrast. You know, I don't just have the same thing from top to bottom. It's a very subtle difference, but it is a difference. You have to have like a special eye. It's finally coming together. Can't even see me piping. My goodness, you can't even see what I'm doing. That'll do. We're here, we have a cake. Now I just need to adorn her like the queen that she is. I actually have some baby's breaths, a few flowers. I have a little bouquet in the house, so this is like a cool color, and this is cool as well. I don't know where I want it, but like I'm just gonna be like, bam! Oh, I think I just scared the guy outside my window. That's all right. Should I put it on here like that? Like that? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here. This can go there. Maybe on the bottom. Don't forget the bottom. Like down here, maybe. Something like that. I have some heart sprinkles as well that I put in a coffee filter. Coffee filters make the best disposable bowls. I don't know where though, because I'm not trying to make it like tacky. Maybe like on certain places on the cake. What do you guys think? Maybe like in between each weird thing, like that. Maybe like there. Huh? Does that look good? Okay, I'm gonna do one between each one then. And it's dainty, right? This is ladylike. This is really making me feel like I really decorate cakes. I have whatchamacallit syndrome, where you don't really think that like you do something, but you do. Imposter syndrome. Oh my gosh, that's actually pretty. What? Oh my gosh, I'm coming up with something. Oh. I'm loving this. This was so ugly at first. I'm just shocked. I'm truly, truly shocked. This is like surgery. These scissors are coming in handy. What else can I do? Okay, I have other flowers here. Is this the key to the gold too? Oh, that works. Darling, she has to have gold. Please, don't even ask. Let me put some on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. That worked. I would be so happy if somebody gave me this cake. You know you... Oh, I almost dropped the whole thing. I'd be like, who designed that? Who designed that? You gold me up. Oh my gosh, something just fell from the roof. I think my freestyle was free. Now I have to figure out where to write the message, because yes, there is a message. That's the thing about when you make a really couture cake, you're not gonna know where to put the message because it's a work of art. Couture and a fabulous heart-themed cake. Bye, guys. Now that I think about it, I so intended on putting like luster dust onto the buttercream, like for a little shimmer, and I totally forgot. I don't really get to freestyle cakes often, so I almost don't even know what my couture style is until I am put in a position where I'm making these cakes. I intend to make the most basic cake, but I'm not a basic girl. So I guess basic just isn't in me. Like, I wanted to have a set design for each flavor on my menu. That's typical, right? This is what happens every single time. I was just trying to make a typical dulce de leche design that, you know, I could just throw a heart on. This is what happens. I've never, and I've been baking since 2010, I've never made two cakes that looked alike. Ever. I've tried. That's just me subconsciously sticking to the name. It's couture. It's individualized. It's not, no two cakes have been the same. Like, I've made hundreds of cakes. So let's pick a Cakenista comment. Where's my phone? We'll pick a random one. Boop. I don't know if this is a Cakenista, because this may just be a comment. See, to be a Cakenista, you have to be subscribed to the channel. The Cakenista of the day is going to go to Cakes by Condra. It's either Condra or Candra. I'm thinking it's Condra. On my How I Ship Cakes Across the Country video, she says, highway? Is that abbreviation for something? Hi. Oh, hey, she's probably trying to say hey. Hey, I enjoy your videos. When people order jars, do they have to buy a specific number in order for you to ship? So I just sell them in counts of 4 and 8. Nothing crazy. And she's referring to my party parfaits that I sell on my website, MarishasCoutureCakes.com, and my Etsy shop, etsy.com/shop/MarishasCoutureCakes. I'll leave the links in the description for you guys. So yes, thank you so much for commenting. That was a wonderful question. If you would like to be featured in the next video, all you have to do is get me some lip balm or something. You know what happens? I end up getting a lip balm. I have like 20 of them, or a gloss, and I put them all in my bags, in my purses, or like away somewhere. I need to just leave one out in every corner of the room. No, be subscribed to the channel and leave comments down below so that I can check them and respond to you guys. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, Cakenistas.